Hello, my name is Nathan Dempsey. I'm going to talk to you about my 10-second commercial and how I use that to work the business from my perspective. I think I'm going to start with telling you what my goal is. My overall goal through the week is to get my wife, Cammie, 2 parties. I've always got a date or 2 in the back of my head that Cammie has given me, and it's my job to fill those dates with parties. And I've always got 5 to 10 business cards in my wallet. So at the end of the week, if I'm not having to reload my wallet with cards, I know I didn't have enough conversations. And if that date comes up and it's not filled with a party that I've closed on to get her or allowed her to close on, then I know I'm not reaching my goal of getting her 2 parties a week. So what I do is I work the business throughout the day. Throughout my normal day, I'll have conversations with people, and I tend to start up more conversations now than I used to, just in a polite manner. And sometimes I'll try and steer those conversations towards health and wellness. Sometimes I'll ask that person what they do in hopes that they'll ask me what I do, and then I can bring up the business and the wrap. But even if that didn't transpire, I have no problem ending the conversation. If I'm about to part ways with this person, I'll just reach in my wallet and I'll pull out a business card and I'll say, well, this is what my wife and I do. I tell everybody about it. We market a site-specific body wrap that causes healthy, sustainable inch loss in just 45 minutes. And then I kind of pause, and I usually get like a cocked head, and they say, really? Now that's an invitation to me to kind of go through a bulleted list of things that I know I'm going to talk about. Maybe they ask specific questions that allow me to address those things. But I'm first going to make sure that they know that it's not just water loss. The inches that they lose are gone as if they've been exercised gone. I think that's a powerful statement. I'll talk about typical inch loss, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches over the 45 minutes, and that's over those 3 areas measured. So I make sure I talk about typical inch loss from one wrap. I'll make sure to mention that the inch loss is going to be progressive. The product continues to work for 72 hours. So they might be skinnier on the 3rd morning, is something I always say. And I'll just make sure that they understand that it's healthy inch loss. It's something that doesn't come back. It's not water loss. So, and then I start to talk about pricing, because this is the part where I really try to land the party. Hopefully they're interested in the product. They've got questions, whatever. I'll tell them that they can go home with one right now for $25. I've got one in the truck. It's easy to do in your own home, and $25 is what we retail it for, so you can try it today. I can show you a way to get one for $12.50 to buy your wraps at wholesale price. You just become a loyal customer of ours. But the best way to try the wrap is for my wife Cammie to come out and have a party in your home. If you know 5 or 6 people that would love to try this product, then we'll come to your house and we'll wrap you for free. So that's a free way to try the product. So I started at $25, I went down to $12.50, maybe I land a loyal customer, but then I get to trying the product for free, and that's my attempt to get Cammie a party. The secret to this is to get their information, to mention that date, to get them thinking about, okay, I really might be able to schedule that. But if I get their information, I can turn it over to Cammie, and I can have Cammie close on it. So a lot of the times I'll have post-it notes on my business cards, and as I'm handing that business card to them, that reminds me, oh, do you mind if I get your email so I can have Cammie follow up for you? You know, it looks like you're kind of interested. You might have some people that would like to try it too. So that is my 10-second commercial. Here it is one more time. My wife and I market a site-specific body wrap that causes healthy, sustainable inch loss in just 45 minutes.